Assalamu alaikum viewers. Hope for best of your health and iman. Today's topic is a harmful bacteria. Today is the second episode about the economic importance of bacteria, and we're going to discuss what the harmful effects of the bacteria, how harmful bacteria affects many organisms, animals, plants. So what is the impact of these all harmful bacteria? Okay, some harmful bacteria have two main roles. One is disease causing, which is also known as pathogens, and the second is the food spoilage. So in this way harmful bacteria are affecting the organisms as well as food, which so in this way this is very important economic role of bacteria, which affecting all foods and animals, plants, organisms, so all of these. And disease causing agents, because they are the pathogens, and pathogens are those agents which are the disease causing. So bacteria as disease causing agents or bacteria as pathogens. So pathogens are disease causing agents, and how these pathogens cause the disease. They cause disease in animals as well as in plants, but there is a ratio which is the animals and the plants as a comparison, that they have more they affect more animals than the plants. So they have the more causes in the animals than the plants. They causes more disease in animals as compared to plants. Okay, let's have a look one by one, plant diseases as well as animal diseases. Plant diseases. If we talk about plant diseases, about 200 species of bacteria are known to cause disease in the plants. It's too much. 200 species are known to cause disease in plants. And what are the diseases? Crown galls of fruits, crown galls of the fruit trees, which is a disease in which the in crown of the trees galls are produced. So this is caused by Azobacterium tumefaciens. Fire blight of apples and pears, which is caused by this is a fire blight which is caused in the apple fruits and the pears fruit. So this is a big disease which is causing the it affects directly to the fruits. So which the fruits are produced, it is affecting these all of the fruits, and this is caused by Irvinia myrvolium. So this is the fire blight in apples and pears by Irvinia myrvolium. Next is citrus. So citrus disease, which is a citrus canker by Xanthomonas citri. Black rot of cabbage is by Xanthomonas campestris. Potato scab by Streptomyces cabez. Leaf blight of rice by Xanthomonas oryzia. Are some animal diseases which are caused by bacteria. In animal diseases, in the two three ways, is like food poisoning, which is caused by bacteria in different animals, human as well, and some are the human diseases which are exactly affect the human. So this is in this way the bacteria cause diseases in animals, as you know. So number one is food poisoning of pigs and poultry, which is caused by salmonella. This is the food poisoning which is produced in pigs and poultry. Very big disease for this poultry and pig industry. Anthrax by Bacillus anthrax. Black leg by Clostridium chaui. Next is the human diseases which are caused by the bacteria in human. In human population, many bacteria cause diseases, and is a big problem. And what are the bacterial diseases which are present in the human? These are the most common is the pneumonia, which is Diplococcus pneumoniae. Wound infection by Streptomyces cabez. Stomach trouble by Pseudomonas coli. Food poisoning by Clostridium species. Influenza by Haemophilus influenza. Typhoid by Eberthelia species. Tuberculosis by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. You know, tuberculosis is the commonly disease which is known as the TB here in human. You know, they are known as mostly TB. So the real name is the tuberculosis, which is caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Harmful effect of the bacteria, which is for the food spoilage. So this is a very big problem. The food spoilage is caused by the bacteria. Actually, what happens, saprotrophic bacteria attack the food, and in this way they decomposes the organic matter. And when they decomposes the organic matter, so it is cause very big problems in the food storage. When food is stored in at large scale, food is stored, but it can affect a large amount of the food. We store food grains, fish, meat, vegetables, as well as fruits. So all of these products, and also the milk and milk products, which is also the bacteria attacked by the bacteria and are spoiled. You see, is very common problem, and we see in our houses that food is spoiled by bacteria after like 1 day, 2 days. It's like it's very big problem, like food storage. It is all about because of the bacteria. I hope it will be helpful for you. Thank you so much for coming on my channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.